Hello guys, welcome back to this channel. My name is Mata Oko and I film about faith, beauty, relationship and lifestyle. If this is your first time, you're so much welcome to this channel. How have you been? If you're a Nigerian, how have you been? Like, everything has just been happening at the same time. The fuel scarcity, the change of notes, everything, inflation. How have you really been? Have you taken a deep breath today? If you have not, just take a deep breath and just take it out, okay? Just let everything all out and smile because it's still a great year. Don't forget that, okay? So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you 10 essential things you need for your makeup kit. So if you're planning on stocking up on your makeup kit, never gotten a makeup kit before and you've been thinking of doing that, then this video is definitely for you because in today's video, I'll be sharing with you 10 essential things that you need in your makeup kit, okay? So you don't go buying everything you see in the market. There are so many makeup items in the market now, so when you're going to the market, you need to be focused so that you get only things that you need for your makeup, okay? So I implore you to keep watching or something. Then they were looking at me like what is happening? Why these people came to me and whispered to me that did I weave my hair by myself? And I said, yes, I weaved my hair by myself. What happened? That's why they are staring at me. Oh, I was like, they're staring at me because I weaved my hair. Are you for real? You know, it was a shocking experience. So before we start, why are you not subscribed to this channel if you're not? Please, excuse me, why are you not subscribed to this channel? Please, I'm begging you in the name of God, please just go down, click on the subscribe button and join the family, okay? It will really help me in my growth, you know. It encourages me, it boosts my morale, okay? So please kindly subscribe and join the family, okay? Thank you so much. So the first item I'm going to be listing out today is, of course, the primer. And I don't know why most people are really still unaware of this essential makeup item. It's so important. There are so many functions of it. Functions. Oh my God, English. There are so many functions of a primer. The first of it helps in making your makeup. To think I just came from an English training. Anyways, one of the first function of a makeup primer, it makes your makeup last longer. It helps to blur pores. Those people that have really wide and open pores, it helps to blow out those pores, so you have a very seamless and flawless makeup finish. It also helps to enhance your skin tone. It like gives you an even skin tone when your makeup is applied, and so much more, okay? So get you a makeup primer for your makeup kit today. It is so essential. That's why I even put it at the top of the list, because primer is so essential for you. If you really want to have a very good finish, then you really do need makeup primer for your makeup kit, okay? And there are two primers that you need: the face primer and also the eyeshadow primer. But I don't use an eyeshadow primer because a good substitute for it is a concealer, like normal concealer that you use for highlighting and contouring. That concealer, I normally use it for my eyeshadow primer, so I don't really need to get an eyeshadow primer, although some people find it as a necessity. So yeah, you can do what serves you. But before getting a primer, always understand your skin type and get a primer that will suit your skin type. There's a primer for dry skin, there's a primer for oily skin, there's a primer for combination skin. So always speak with whoever you're going to get those things from, or the shop attendant, whoever is you're communicating with. Ask them for a primer that will be good for the kind of skin type you have, so you have a very you get a good product that suits you. The second on my list is the foundation. Of course, as the name implies, is the foundation of the makeup. Is what holds everything in place. Is what keeps your makeup idigba. Of course, foundation keeps your whole makeup look in place. There's a difference when you just you just rub powder on your face, your brown powder on your face, and when you use a foundation first before applying your powder, the difference is always clear. Like, if you use a good foundation, the difference is always obvious and clear. So, like, the importance of the foundation cannot be overemphasized. You need a good foundation. Don't go getting all those cheap article foundation. It will not do the work that you want it to do for you, my sister. And also, when getting a foundation, also look out for foundations that suit your skin type. If you have an oily skin, there are good foundations that would suit an oily skin. If you have a dry skin, there are good foundations that would suit a dry skin. Okay, don't go getting foundation for an oily skin whereas you have a dry skin. You just end up not really appreciating that product, right? So look out for a good foundation for your skin type, and also a foundation that matches your neck. I feel the best spot to match your foundation is your neck. Sometimes some people go getting foundations really lighter than, except you're having, of course, this pigmentation on your neck. That's when you cannot, I don't think you should consider that. But I feel the best color shade to match your foundation should be from your neck, upward. I don't know why people go get foundation really light on their face. If you're going to be using a concealer, then you don't need to get something so light for a foundation. It's best to even go a shade darker than going a shade lighter, because it just makes you look like a masquerade when you're done with the whole makeup look. So always opt for foundation shade or tone that matches your neck, or something even dark, not so dark per se, but something that it's calm. And some foundation actually oxidizes, so look out for foundation that oxidizes. Sometimes when some foundation oxidizes, it gets darker, some gets way lighter, like just beyond your understanding. So look for test the foundation and look out for tones that actually suit your skin color. So the third on my list is concealer. The concealer. You need a concealer, guys. Especially if you're someone who is really into this highlighting and contouring process, you need good concealer. If you're going for a concealer, of course you need one for highlighting, and you also need one for contouring. But me, I don't like to use a concealer for my contour because I don't like harsh contours. So I just go with just the powder contour and I'm good to go. But if you're someone who really wants to do all of the process, you need two concealer shades, right? You need a highlighting concealer, and you also need one a little or a shade or a tone darker than your actual skin tone for your contour, right? And you also need a shade lighter for your highlight. Normally when I get my concealers, or when I'm inviting someone to get concealers, I ask them to match it with the skin color on their palm, like on their hand, like this at this point. That light shade, that's actually concealer. You don't need to go so light on your concealer, your highlighting concealer. You will just end up looking like a masquerade or looking too whitish, except you are very like a pro that you can play around those light shades and get away with it. But if you're just beginning your whole makeup journey, my sister, go for a concealer tone that is like a little bit lighter than your actual skin tone, so you don't end up making a mess of your face at the end of the day. Okay, fourth point is the powders. The powder. Now there are two basic or essential powders you need for your makeup if you want a pro kind of makeup. We have the translucent powder. That's the setting powder for people who are not really used to those things. The translucent powder, and we also have the finishing powder, like your normal regular brown powder. Those ones that come in those, the brown powder that you know. The translucent powder, most people are really not enlightened to it. They feel it's just for the makeup artist, but I feel every lady should have a translucent powder in her makeup kit, because it's so essential in ensuring your makeup lasts longer, in giving you this airbrush look at the end of your whole makeup. I feel using just brown powder doesn't give that pro makeup look, except in fact there are no exceptions, except if you don't want to use makeup for a long period of time. But I feel like that translucent powder, that setting powder, is very important for a very wonderful makeup finish, right? So when I started off getting a makeup item, what I normally do, I'll get this setting powder with my friends. Something it's from 10,000 and above, like that's the cost of getting a very good setting powder, right? But you can share with somebody, you can get with your friend, share it, and you guys can share the costs of getting it as well. So the translucent powder is so much important. I'd rather even have a translucent powder in my makeup item and skip a setting of a finishing powder rather. But what do I know? Do what serves you, girl. Okay, so that's next are eye pencils and eyeliners. The eye pencil, of course, for your eye. What are these called? Is it your eye pencil? Your God, brows. It took me 100 years to get that. Wow. Of course, I meant the brow pencil and the eyeliner, like for those winged liners, right? I normally put them in the same category because they're in the same pencil category. But you could also get a brow pomade for those people that are not used to using pencil. I started off using a pencil, so I'm so used to using a brow pencil. I don't even like using those pomade. I feel it just wastes my time. So do what serves you. You could get a brow pencil, you could get a brow pomade, then an eyeliner. Like, do you know there are pencil-like eyeliners now? Instead of that pomade, there are pencil eyeliners that you can just easily use for, sharp wings and everything. So the sixth on my list is definitely the eyeshadow. Who else loves shadows like I do? Shadows. Well, one dupe, one hack, one what's the English again? God, English hard though, my brother. It's like one dupe. Let me just leave that dupe. One thing I normally look out for when I go to get my eyeshadow, definitely something I can use as a multi-purpose or for multi-purposes. Whatever English that serves you, please just speak your own. I like to get what's it called again? Eyeshadow that could serve as a blush that I can use for creating nude looks on my eyes. I have 80 shades. Do you get? There's something you can just have one palette and it serves you all. You could actually find one if you go to a very good makeup store. You could actually take your time and just go through those shades. Get 80 tones. Some actually have matte shadows. Some also have glitters. The shimmer shadows. So just if you could get one that have glitter. Come on, let me show you my eyeshadow so you get what I'm talking about. So something like this. Usually I use this for my blush when I want to blush. And this is also a shimmer shadow. It's shiny. I don't know if you can see it. It's actually shiny. It's glittery. Then I also have something like that again here. This color. I also have a black color here, and this 80 tone I can use as my transition shade. These colors I can use it as my transition shadow. So just get something that you can use for so many things, so you don't have to reach out to several palettes at a time to achieve a very minimal eyeshadow look, right? Yeah. The next on my list is the mascara. Who else loves mascara like I do? I love mascaras, guys. I love mascaras. I don't like to do lashes. Lashes, I just feel it makes me look different. I don't really like that. I don't like it as much. Apart from the fact that it takes time for me, I just feel it makes me look differently odd. So I'm not so comfortable with lashes. So trust me when I say mascaras are so dear to my heart. So I mean, mascaras are used to thicken your lash length. It's aside thickening, it also extends it, like make it look longer and fuller and more voluminous. Of course, there are mascaras particularly meant to make your lashes look voluminous. Their mascara set out to make your lashes look voluminous. Okay, so when you're going out for mascara, when you're going to get mascara, look out for mascaras that makes your lashes look voluminous. If you're like me, that don't like to use lashes. Okay, so the next on my list are brushes. Brushes are super important for your makeup. Of course, you need brushes, but I don't advise you if it's for a personal makeup. If you're getting a personal makeup kit, I don't advise you to go for that 32 makeup brush set. What are you using it to do? What don't you do on your face alone, my sister? Please just look out for just those small brush kits. You know, there are smaller ones like those 12 pieces, 10 pieces. I think I've seen 10, I've seen 5, I've seen 12, I've seen 14. Just look out for those smaller ones. So second to the last will definitely be the beauty sponge. I love me a good soft beauty sponge. It's so easy to use. It makes your foundation, your makeup application look so flawless and airbrush and so smooth and just to sink in everything. I rather use a beauty sponge than use a foundation brush on my face, because the foundation brush will still give you the foundation will not get in as much as when you use a soft beauty sponge to just blend in everything to your face. The difference is so clear. But anyways, you need a beauty sponge. 1 or 2 would serve for a personal makeup kit. But if you're a makeup artist that don't go around doing people's makeup, then I feel you could get a makeup sponge for each client. If they're paying plenty money, if they're not paying plenty money, you can just get 5 and just use interchangeably like that as needed, right? So then the last on my list definitely will be the lipsticks, the happy lipsticks. Guys, I advise everybody getting a makeup item, makeup kit. There are 3 essential lipsticks that, in fact, if it's not your makeup kit, just go and close. In fact, that makeup kit should not exist. You need a red lipstick as a lady, girl. You need a red lipstick. Even if you're not using it for yourself, but you know, there's just something about having a red lipstick in your makeup kit. And there's some people that keep that color to the extreme, especially light skinned or light toned girls. It's so sweet. So you need a red lipstick, you need a brown lipstick, and you also need there's this like a nude lipstick, a brown, red, nude lipstick. Those 3 I feel is like the essential of the essentials of any makeup, of any lipstick combo you want to have in your box. Those 3 colors they are always requested for. It's in high demand. All that said, we've come to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed watching and you learned something from all of this. I would love to see you in my next video. If you are yet to subscribe to this channel, kindly go down and click on the subscribe button. And don't forget to also click that notification bell, so whenever I upload a new post, you'll be the first to get notified. So thanks so much for watching. I love to see you in my next video. Until then, stay beautiful and blessed.